the 7 Years' War, as it became known, was also the First World War. Wherever British or French flags flew, from North America to the Caribbean, West Africa to India, the two sides launched themselves at each other. But perhaps surprisingly, the first real test for the Navy came in defending their own base in the Mediterranean. In the spring of 1756, Admiral John Byng set sail from England. He was to take a squadron of 13 warships to protect the island of Minorca. But by the time he arrived, he found the French had already landed and had the British garrison under siege from land and sea. Despite enjoying a small advantage in terms of the number of ships, Byng decided not to risk a full-scale battle and retreated to Gibraltar. This meant the French captured Minorca. Back in Britain, the news of the loss of such an important naval base in the Mediterranean was greeted with outrage. Byng was ordered back to England to meet his fate. He was court-martialed, according to the new Articles of War, and found guilty of failing to do his utmost to take or destroy the enemy's ships. The sentence was death. On the 14th of March, 1757, Admiral John Byng was executed on the quarterdeck of his own ship. He'd been allowed to direct his own firing squad. When he was ready for them to fire, he dropped a handkerchief. Once again, the great French philosopher Voltaire put it most succinctly. "In this country," he wrote, "it is wise to kill an admiral from time to time, to encourage the others." Well, it worked. From then on, Royal Naval officers were aggressive to a fault. Relentless aggression became a hallmark of the Royal Navy, a psychological weapon just as important as the quality of its ships and guns. But victory in this war would require more than just aggression. The Navy needed a strategy.